Hiya folks, it's Indie Bomber here, letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And remember, don't play with explosives. They're no laughing matter. Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman GB. When last we left off, Indie Bomber blew up priceless artifacts within the pyramid, all in search of the secrets of the Ring of Wishes. He even slew a sentient mummy, something that shouldn't be, along with all of the undead that had managed to cling to life through the power of magic crystals. Now we are in the desert, and we have to blow up tongues to progress. Now we have 2 minutes and 50. Oh, there's a tongue. Progress can only be attained by blasting the tongues. Now we have a second bomb here. I do like the music. Music's very fitting for a desert, although there are a lot of cacti in this desert. So doing that means we can then move forward. And that tongue is blocking the way forward. That enemy does not look very happy. At all. Can I defeat them with a bomb? The answer is yes! Yes, I can. So, hitting the tongues only makes them disappear for a little while. Luckily, Indie Bomber is impervious to the effects of the desert. He's wearing a hat! At this point I should probably call it a cactus garden instead. So let's head this way. There is a sentient ball of fire. Watch out for that. Right, we'll do this. That is the way out. Fortunately, fire can be destroyed by an explosion. Go this way, get that. And miss. Now, the last enemy is over there. Ooh, and there is a blast power-up. Perfect. Now we've got to be careful because there's only a small amount of time before that happens again. So let's make sure you perish like that. And you did not perish. Darn it! The enemy definitely dodged. There is a way to make sure, though. Ooh. You're free! Excellent! You are not free. You've gone back. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Okay, we want to have you move up here. There we go. So I have 30 seconds to slay you. So if I do that and that, there is no way you can get out. Perfect. Now we move forward to the oasis. To water. Life-giving water. Nectar of the gods. Indie Bomber can feel strength flowing through him. Okay, need to be careful because we could have blown ourselves up right at the start there. We have 4.5 minutes. Which I'm glad for. So, do that. And that. Is there... I don't even want to try walking into those tongues. It'll probably kill me. So we do that. And this. Then we move through. We didn't have much time to do that. And there's one enemy there. So. Do that and that. And this to release you. You're gonna go that way. And then that way. Luckily, you walked into the explosion. There's the exit. This one seems fairly linear. I'm glad for that. There are 2 enemies there. So most of the enemies are at the exit. So let's go... Let's go this way. And get a bit more space to move about. That seems sensible. Ooh, and get that while I'm at it. And that! Ooh, we are up to maximum in bomb blast radius. And we have that for extra bombs. We do that. So if we do this, and then that will get you. Yep, you're gone. So now the only two enemies left are at the end of a level. I don't tend to use a lot of the powers in Mario Blast. Run is incredibly important. Now you want to make sure you do that. And then this. Let me move forward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Haha! Okay, that got you. We do this. It didn't push you back, but it did stun you. Which is good. So, while you're standing where the tongue is, you will not have the tongue loll out onto you, which is handy. Okay, nothing there. There's one more opponent. They're up here. I'd like to clear out as much of this area as I can. I'd like to get another bomb, too. Game's pretty good at giving you bombs. Okay. So if we do that, and that'll clear out everything, with the exception of that one. So if we do this, and that will ensure victory. Aha! Be gone, fire! And fire was gone. And the oasis is ours. We now move on to Area 5-3. This is going pretty quickly so far. And again, one of these starts. Again, one of these starts. I wonder how different the gameplay is when you play on the B modes. The plot won't be any different. So, do that. Blow this up. Do that. Ah, there's an enemy right there. Okay, we're gonna do this to prevent that from... There we go. Ah, now you're gonna do that, that's fine. I wonder how these things survive. Are they plants? Are they sentient creatures? Unsure. There might be a bomb power up here. There is not. Oh, there are two fireballs there. I'm going to have to be careful with how I do them. Well, that's going to unleash one of them. Ah, there is my bomb power-up. There it is. Oh, it isn't going to unleash one of them. Huh. So if I do that... And this... Oh dear. That did unleash them both. But we got one of them, and this might get the other. And it did! Perfect. So now we're at full power. We do this and that. There's still one more enemy, and they are right there. Gotta do that. I could have moved one further up with my explosive, but I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Hope that gets you. It did not, but it did give you more places to move. Not many, though. You're going to be in the explosive? No. That. It'll be very quick. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I can stun you. I forgot that I can stun you. Just run through. Now we can exit. Keep forgetting that. Okay. So as long as we're running, we're pretty safe from most enemies. Ooh, there could be something here. I'm going to take a couple of seconds to have a look. An extra life? No. No, there is not. And with that, we are on level 5-4. And another difficult start. Oh, I see that we're going to be blowing up a lot of things before we even get to the enemies. Luckily, we're pretty good at doing that. We're pretty good at it. So we do that, we do that, we do that. I'll get that and that. Then do that and that. That gets rid of all of them. Was there anything here for us? No. There's one enemy there. We can get you. We can get you. So, start doing that for maximum explosions. Yeah, you turn around very quickly. Yeah, you are very alert to the fact that I'm here. Very alert. Ooh, that's nice. And that's nice too. Do that. That'll open up this way. Now, we have to be careful because there are two things we have to blow up past the tongue. And then there's another... Oh, there's another tongue. That's tricky. So we go here. Do that. And that. There we are. Then we can get past. Now we need to be very careful because of you. So then we do that, and that should get you. Excellent. We have more room to maneuver. We then do this, and we can get rid of you easily. Perfect. We start blasting all of this away. Just in case, you know, there might be something good. Maybe. Possibly. We also want a lot more space to maneuver when dealing with the tongues. This is when the tongues are a mechanic in the boss fight. I see another tongue there. Okay, we'll do that. This, and that. Get rid of you if I can. Probably can't. No, not like that. Okay, we can get you now. There we go. Okay, we have nothing to worry about now. All we have to do is exit. Should be pretty straightforward. Oh. I could just... suppose that could be done to, so if I do that... And there we go! Ah! That's a little bit difficult, because I need to make a little bit of space. There we go! I have made space. All I need to do now is get out! But not before blowing everything up! Who knows what ancient, undiscovered species these skulls belong to? We must destroy them. They've all been destroyed. We get the tongue sound effect during the outro theme for the level. And now, Area 5-5. It's time to walk through the desert wearing a hat with no name. And hoping we don't blow ourselves up. It's what I always hope to do every day. So far I've succeeded. Let's go down here and get this. Now there's probably an enemy up there. This level looks very linear so far. Is there an enemy over here? Yes, there is. So if I do that, that should get all of them. Gives me that. Now what I want to do is I want to put a bomb here. That way. You're gone. And we can move forward. Ooh, that's a lot of power-ups. That's a lot of power-ups. Not gonna say no. I don't like this, though. This is not great. So let's do that. Let's do that to keep that open. We then do that. Okay, they're both there. I then do this. Quickly move over here. So then we are... safe. Then I can... there's an enemy there, isn't there? Yes, there is. There's also one up there. So we can get you. We then do that. Oh, we are blocked. So running into that does not kill you. I just discovered that. We then do this. Now we are incredibly safe. In theory. We are not in fact safe. There we go. Now we can move forward. And I bet there's an enemy up. Ooh, I was a little too close there. Yep, there's an enemy right here. So, if I do that, then you can't escape. And we can now safely eliminate all of these, get another power-up. There are probably a lot of power-ups here in preparation for facing the boss. Now, considering this is a desert, it could be a sentient desert tornado, it could be a giant fireball, it could be a sand creature. I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Okay, the only way we could fail here is if I am silly and trap myself, which would be very difficult to do now that I can whip bombs away. The only way I'll be able to do it, ooh, another power-up, is to trap myself so that I can't whip the bombs away. But that didn't happen. Level complete. What is the boss? A spider? No, a scorpion! Oh dear. Okay, I can hit them when the things that they can fire out are launched. That is the tail, and the... Be careful, the tail and the claws. Gotta be careful. Oh, gotta be very careful. That's probably a safer way to do the bombs. That way, so that they're not being launched on the crossroads. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather not get hit there. Yeah, this is probably much safer. Oh yeah, this is so much safer. And the boss is gone! Ho-ho! They do not look happy about being defeated. That was a giant scorpion. Area clear! Yeah! That might have been the last giant scorpion of their kind. I'm not gonna think about that. Ring of Wishes, yay! And the power-up we get is... We learn how to ride the Moto Bomber! Ho-ho! Allows you to move faster and also to jump over one block. Excellent! It's a good thing we didn't get that for the levels we just did, because riding a motorbike through a desert, not that easy. Alright, we're in a cave this time. So, cave trial or cave count? We're going to do cave trial. In the darkness, defeat all monsters within the time period. Blow up the can to see the... Oh! Blow up the can to see the light. Oh, it's going to be dark, isn't it? Oh, it's a mine rather than a cave. But what is a mine if not a man-made cave? And when we come back, folks, we'll explore about. Try and find the way to the Ring of Wishes instructions. And the Ring of Wishes itself. Now riding the Moto Bomber! Let's not get ourselves slain by our even faster speed, because that can definitely happen. It can definitely happen. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.